Hi guys, I'm Lauren and I'm here today to do Top 5 Wednesday Underrated Books. So I'm really glad I found the Top 5 Wednesday Goodreads group a while back when I was writing stuff for my blog. I have a link to the group down below. It's for anybody can join it. Every month they publish new prompts. I'm gonna try to do these every week, so I might do this off and on depending on what the prompt is and if I have enough books to talk about. But anyway, this week's is underrated books. The first book I want to talk about is The Girl Who Owned a City by O.T. Nelson. So in this book, there's this disease that basically wipes out everyone over the age of 18. All that's left is all the kids. So when the book starts, they're trying to figure out how to survive and build a society. I don't think it gets enough attention and it needs more attention, so pick it up if you haven't. The next book is A Wrinkle in Time by Madeleine L'Engle. I think that's how you say her name. This is a classic children's read, but I don't really think that people talk about this book. This book follows three siblings. Their father was working on this device that would allow him to travel across space, like teleporting a little bit. He goes missing, so the children end up traveling across the universe to try to find him, and it's a very interesting book. It has a lot of kind of weird elements, but also very interesting ones too. I don't think this book gets the hype that it deserves. The next book is Inkheart by Cornelia Funk. I think that's how you say her name. I really love this book. Maggie is the main character, and her father can read aloud from basically any book. Whenever he's reading, can appear in our world. Her father was reading aloud from a book called Inkheart, and the villain of the book popped out of it, and her mother got trapped inside the book. So when Maggie's a little older, she finds out about what happened to her mother and what her father can do, and it's just a grand adventure because the villain from the book that appeared in the real world comes back. It's a really good adventure, and I need to read the second and third books in these series. The next thing I want to talk about is, I guess I'm talking about the entire series, but it's Across the Universe by Beth Revis. I know plenty of people on BookTube have read this series, but I don't think it gets enough praise. The synopsis and the cover led me to believe, like, oh, this girl's just gonna fall in love while she's going to this new planet. But it was way more than that. It definitely exceeded my expectations. While I do think the series didn't really need to be 3 books, the main plotline really was quite interesting. This series could easily be adapted into a TV show just because of how the mystery unfolds. So if you are considering this book and you haven't picked it up because people hated it, you should try it out. Book number 5 is Brainjack by Brian Faulkner. This book is basically about hacking and cybersecurity, so I think it's pretty topical, even though I read this like a while ago. This is set in the near future where there's this new technology. You basically put this cap on your head and you can interact with the internet and your computer just by thinking. It brings up some really interesting points about the digital age and cybersecurity, and I think more people should read this, so check it out. And that's the Top 5 Wednesday. It's gonna be super short and sweet. If you've read any of these, let me know, leave a comment. If you want to see more from me, hit the subscribe button. I'm posting on this channel twice a week. I am also on Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads, and I have a blog which I have not updated and I really need to, but you can check out some of my old posts on there. See you next time. Bye.